Okay, so back for more of these fake granddaughter Lostbelt 5 Atlantis, and it looks like Achilles has been thawed out and get purified by the Artemis, and now we're heading into I forgot what's that called island, but we're on the boat right now, Media Ocean. So let's continue on. Soldier Sage Trap. I guess I'm gonna have to bring God Juna to clear out those mobster because there's absolutely like mixed up between Saber and Caster. I forgot what does this one do? No. I'll just go with that YOLO thing, whatever.
All ships, full speed ahead. All systems green. All systems are green on the shadow border too. And judging by the comsling status, it looks like that's true for the other two ships too.
Looks like Achilles is gone now, along with the rest of Percy Island. Damn it. I bet he was oddly human for a god. Nonetheless, at the very end, you both saved your lives and created a bow designed to destroy Artemis. I only wish the other gods who sided with humanity had survived as well.
Me too.
I know the Greek gods are generally depicted as very, emotional beings, but all the same.
You're not wrong yet, Mash. That definitely describes the Apollo.
Hey now, you don't know that. I could just be an automated system running a bunch of programs, right? It's more than possible to simulate a personality, along with external displays of emotion. Of course, if the system itself is designed to express emotion, then who's to say there's any difference between such fake emotions and real ones? And if there's a difference, what could it be? This is getting a lot more philosophical than I expected. This isn't about philosophy. This is a purely practical matter. What do you think, Orion?
You mean about you guys having feelings?
Of course you do. Well now, I'm surprised you didn't even need to think about it.
What's there to think about? You could list all the differences between humans and machines you like, and it wouldn't change anything for me. Once you get to a point when you're testing zeros and 1 for nigh infinity, that's basically an analog in my book. We all get to decide what emotions are for ourselves. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. Here, Apollo, I'll ask you myself. Are your emotions real? Well, I'll be damned. I never thought I'd ever lose a debate to a barbarian like you. The fact is, when it comes to things you make and wish with all your heart were real, it becomes impossible to tell what is real from what is not.
That's enough talking. I'm going to head to the next island now. We might have evaded Artemis again, but Odysseus still knows we're here. If we dawdle for too long, it'll only be a matter of time until he has us surrounded again.
Our next stop is Eris Island, the island right before our ultimate destination of Nemesis.
I'm afraid Lady Corday is still comatose.
That's because the Zeus and Hephaestus nanomachines are fighting each other for control. So she's been effectively deactivated as a result. That said, I ran an analysis on her spirit urchin, and it looks like she's slowly wasting away.
So, it's a race against time then.
Yeah.
In that case, I take it you won't mind if we sail full speed ahead to Eris Island, fearless leader? Not at all. Our next goal is to find the Athena Cleonomia. Once we've used them to revive Miss Happy-Go-Lucky there, we'll use the Hephaestus Cleonomia to finish work on the Nautilus. From there, we'll be heading out to cut down the Tree of Emptiness. But of course, we'll need to figure out the right time to destroy Artemis and deal with Odysseus' army. And let's not forget, we'll also need to take down Poseidon while we're at it. I say, isn't that a preposterously tall order? Forget tall, it's damn near impossible. That said, the Argo is a very pirate ship that made the impossible possible. So don't worry, Subordinate A, I've got everything well in hand. Ha 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 ha! Sure you're not referring to me as Subordinate A, are you? I assume you mean the shifty, uninsured layabout idly fiddling around with the console there, yes? It's Munir! 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 3 syllables. It's not that hard.
Moonier, okay. I'm gonna go check on Charlotte. Oh, I'd like to go with you. That okay, Holmes?
That's fine. I expect we'll be counting our dive for some time yet.
She doesn't look like she's in pain. No, she doesn't. Hopefully that's true. But there's no way we can tell she's not having, say, horrible nightmares. Da Vinci. Hey, sorry for the intrusion, but I thought I'd go ahead and take a little break myself. Oh, in that case, go ahead and take the chair. We don't mind standing. Thanks. Phew. Looks like you two have been through a lot, whole lot, huh?
We're not exactly out of the woods yet.
Aha, that's for sure. Still, you made the right choice. No, that's not quite right. Back then, at that moment, you were in the right, completely and fully. I agree. Master, Senpai doesn't always do the right thing. I know he snuck food sometimes, for example. But I absolutely, wholeheartedly support the choice he made back there. That aside, you really shouldn't sneak food, you know? It's not fair to the rest of us, and it's not good for you either.
I just get hungry sometimes.
Foe?
It looks like you made an enemy a foe.
We're coming on Eris Island now. Jason said he wants Silfrost and Mash to come to Argo.
Understood. Please hang in there just a little longer, Corday.
I promise we'll save you, Charlotte. This time, I want to get in and get out as quickly and quietly as possible. Mandricardo, Achilles, Pyrus, Giome, Master, Mash. Go out there and bring back the Athena Cleonomia as fast as you can. I'll stay here on ship duty. Got it. Good to have you on the team. Little punk.
Very well then. I will go scout ahead as per usual. Come, Master and Lady Mash. Let us be on our way.
Thank you, Giome. I'm glad you're here with us.
She's real happy to have someone looking up to her. I can tell.
We have made land. Uh-oh, I smell blood in the air. Do not let down your guard. Blood? don't smell any blood.
Me neither, but I can feel in my bones that something went down here.
Now that you mention it, I think maybe I feel something like that too.
He really doesn't want Achilles to beat him at anything, does he? Not that I can blame him.
Aha! This must be the source of that smell.
It's a dead demonic beast.
Blech! It's a little grotesque, isn't it?
Well, it is missing its head, so... Let me see that. Yep, it was killed by a single strike.
This was clearly a person's doing. Based on the cut, I believe they might have used a sword or similar large blade.
Damn, that must mean the soldiers got here ahead of us. Then again, this is the closest island to Nemesis, so I guess it makes sense that they'd be here.
In that case, we have all the more reason to secure the Anthena Cleonomia and make the hasty retreat. Fortunately, we know exactly where to look thanks to Lord Hephaestus' precise coordinates.
True. So we better get a move on if we're gonna make the most of our advantage. Make sure you don't fall behind, Paris!
Why am I the only one you're calling out by name?
Cause you're the one who was looking at butterflies and going, "Oh, pretty," not 5 minutes ago.
Lord Paris, I am afraid that I think your behavior may be too frivolous for our present circumstances. I'm sorry.
Come on then, let's get going. We don't have any time to waste. No, we don't.
According to Hephaestus, the temple should be directly to the northwest of these words.
Yup, there it is. I can see over there. And there's the guards.
We should take them out quickly, before they have a chance to contact the others.
Paris, I want you to get the ball rolling. You can handle that, right?
Yeah, I can. How about you, Master? Are you ready?
All good here. Let's do this.
Okay, here I go. I'm counting your help, Lord Apollo. Yeah!
Wait, you mean as an actual ball?
Yes.
Oh,
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。いいだろう。少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。もう締め切りか。
了解しました。
ではお前の人生を書き、タイトルはそう、メルヘンマイネだ。
Come on. Are you serious, Hans? Really?
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララヤ、帰る時こそ帰る。行きました。なるほど、了解しました。終わるがいい。崩壊せよ、狂い咲け。炎の海、雷の矢。
仰せの通りに。
さて、
言って。
つまらん。
もうお前だね。
仰せの通りに。
なるほど。
言って。
終わるがいい。崩壊せよ。
仰せ。 そいつでいいのかな。言って。これで了解です。ボールメンハイドラフ参ります。
ならばこうしましょう。もうお前だな。
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。
では俺も力を貸してやろうか。
まったく。
なるほど、了解しました。
そら
狂い沙汰崩壊せよ。
いいだろう、少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。
粛清、排除、そして英語。
よろしい、やってみよ
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体。マハープララヤ、人よ生きる
う。言って了解です。罠を仕掛けるのは楽しい
ゲルダの
ね。
涙よ、心を溶かせ。
なるほど、
まったく。
了解しました。終わるがいい。
本気か。
終わるがいい。
そうだ、このようにただ当然に勝てばいい。っておや、芝居殿。
Okay, next one is gonna be bad.
They were much stronger than I thought.
Yes, they were.
Did it feel like they were on another level than the ones we fought before, didn't it? Ah well, doesn't matter now. We don't have time to stand around pondering what ifs. Let's keep moving.
Chiome?
Ah, damn it. I just felt the same thing.
It would seem another message has been left here for us.
Frost. Authorization complete.
Initiating prior visitor support mission. Uploading holographic data. Hey there. Looks like we're all still alive. This will probably be the last transmission we sent from Atlantis. You should be able to acquire the Athena Cleonomia you came here for once it's over. How are you holding up, Master of Proper Human History? We have not yet met, but I hope you are not too exhausted. Between the robotic gods, the nanomachine-infested demonic beast, and Odysseus, there are more than enough adversaries here powerful enough to break your spirit. I can only hope you found the strength to continue on undeterred. As for us, we finished most of what we needed to accomplish, and we made a few arrangements we hope will prove useful later. All that remains now is to hope they work as intended. Mochizuki Chiome, Magicardo, I'm sorry for asking you both to stay behind. Though I know Jason bailed out of his own accord. It's okay. I'm positive that Jason will bounce back sooner or later.
Anyway, there you have it. We'll be setting off to Olympus now. I promise we'll find a way to help you. Odysseus' army is right on our heels even as we record this. Chevalier de Eon, Charles Henry Sanson, can I ask you to handle the rest? Of course. Though I'm afraid we won't be able to do much more than buy the rest of you some time.
Just be sure you make the most of the time you buy you.
Of course. Time you buy us here will be worth its weight in gold. What is it, Kentucky?
Oh, you know, since this is the last time we're gonna go, I just thought I'd say something before we hang up. See you in Olympus, Master of Chaldea.
I'll be waiting there for you too. And I'll make sure to have some lovely tea leaves ready.
Alright then, Master of Chaldea. We look forward to meeting you. Good luck! So, their identity remained a mystery right to the very end.
Here come the Athenacleonomia. I'll start the extraction procedure.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
Athenacleonomia extraction complete. It looks like there's only enough for one serving.
So this'll let us put Corday back to normal, huh?
I hope so.
You don't sound too sure.
I understand the plan is to use the Hepasis Cleonomia to keep the Zeus Cleonomia at bay, until we can use the Athenacleonomia to get rid of them. But that is easier said than done. Every part of that is taking a significant toll on the Spirit Urgent.
Yeah, that's true. Hell, her Spirit Urgent was already on the verge of falling apart thanks to the Zeus Cleonomia alone. Who knows if she'll be able to handle their removal. Only the gods know, as they say. He's right. All we can do now is bring this stuff back to Corday. Oh, of course. This will all be for nothing if she ends up dying. Shut up, Apollo, or I'll turn you into a soccer ball.
You keep your hands off of Lord Apollo!
That's up to him.
Alright, we have heard the other's last message, and we have acquired the Athenacleonomia we came for. Best we leave while we can.
Right, let's go. I see him. I'm taking the shot. Sorry, Master! Huh?
Master!
Everything just went black for a moment. I have to move in ultrasonic speed. That's why I apologize in advance. Damn it! They figured out we're here.
Where'd that arrow come from? Hang on, Master. I'll be right.
Stay back!
Huh?
Mash, your shield!
God.
Oh, what a shame. I missed. That's 'cause I made you miss. I still feel sick whenever I see you. What the hell are you doing aiming at, Master? Chiron? Why wouldn't I? It is the soundest, most efficient strategy. And when the enemy's most key figure is also completely helpless on a field of battle. Don't you think it only makes sense to go after him first? Can't be! No, wait. Achilles! Is he? Yeah, he's Lostbelt aligned Chiron.
Chiron. He was the one who taught Jason, Achilles, Heracles, and Asclepius. He's the greatest sage Greece has ever known. If he is on the Lostbelt site now, then there's no room whatsoever to resolve this peacefully.
Damn it! You just have to all rush him at once. It's the only way you can win. Jason's plan is a good one. Heroes I have never had the pleasure of meeting. However, there's one thing I must say in response. Did I ever say I was alone?
Damn it.
Damn it! I should have known he'd be good at this.
There are no records in proper human history of Chiron ever taking part in battle himself. But it would seem the same is not true in this Lostbelt.
Right you are. Whatever the Chiron of your world may have been like, I am firmly on the god side in this conflict. Whatever you guys do, don't let your guard down. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep Master out of harm's way. Don't expect much support from him. I'm not planning to stop for anything.
Holy Grail. I'll go with this one. I guess I need a taunter to protect.
I cannot use my Mystic Code in this battle. It's gonna suck big time. Well, gonna level up my Mystic Code experience, even if I wasn't there.
では参りましょう。速やかに殲滅します。これでどうかな。
リラックスリラックス。惑うことなし。粛清。ご要望とあらば。創世滅亡輪。前世なる者には生、悪性たる者には裁き。マハープララヤ。切り込む。ほら
いかがでしょう。いかがです。いかがです。
おっと
直撃です。
おっと
Ouch.
壊れる。惑うことなし。君に全チップをかけよう。頼むぞ。おや、そう行くかい。それか。切り込む。失墜せよ。ほら
知恵は不変のものです。い
Oh,
かがでしょう。
Shit. Oh man.
おや、行くかい。それか。そうか。切り込む。崩壊。ほら
Just barely.
知恵は不変のものです。いかがでしょう。
おっと。
では行くぞ。これでどうかな。
わかった。オーケー。そうか。崩壊。切り込む。ほら。
これこそは星のサソリをうがつ一撃なり。我が家はすでに放たれた。アンタレススライム。撃ちます。では行くぞ。これだ。ムンナや。
オーケー。それか。わかった。切り込む。崩壊。失墜。
知恵は不変のもの。
Of course he's gonna use this shit.
リラックスリラックス。
これだ。
壊れる。星は縮小し、楽園の端にようこそ。悪は剣によって裁かれる。行くかい。世界の歯車は壊れた。今こそ粛清の時。今こそエゴーの時。マハープララヤ。星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。切り込む。
いかがです。直撃です。
Wow, okay. I did not expect that to have a crits right there.
それか。
ご要望とあらば。
分かった。崩壊。
悪いね。
ほら。
Oh, we can clear the rest.
将来。
最高のカードを君。
それか。
これが
分かった。
スパルタだ。
崩壊。
テルモピライエノモタイヤ。
ほら。それか。
おや、行くかい。
分かった。崩壊。
切り込む。
崩壊。
行くぞ。
分かった。
ご要望とあらば。
Oh shit.
失墜せ。
切り込む。
ムンノや。
バリバリ呪うぞ。
リラックスリラックス。
惑うことなし。そう、それか。崩壊。ほら。
あとは切るなり焼くなり、私の自由ですね。
You saved my life again.
Don't say anything. You could end up biting right through your tongue.
Behind you!
Damn it. He's got us pinned down on two sides.
Achilles!
As I thought. I knew I made the right choice. Shooting your heel.
You did that?
Yeah, he completely blindsided me. He knew everything I was gonna do before I did it. Indeed, thanks to the combat data I took from the proper human history's Chiron. That's it. It all makes sense now. You killed my teacher, you bastard. Yes, I did.
Achilles!
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. He's taunting me. One step and I'd be in the jaws of his trap, playing right into his hands. Master, I'm gonna ask you again. What are your orders?
Everyone, fall back! Understood.
Manjikado, Chiome, you two bring up the rear.
Understood!
On it.
We're all ready to leave. Hurry back to the shore.
A single wooden sword, hmm? How recklessly brave of you.
Let us see how you like dealing with the cursed god pillar. Ibuki Dan Yojian. Yeah!
Oh ho, so you use nano machines as well. But unfortunately...
Uh-oh.
Hephaestus' Cleonomia are simply outmatched when pitted against the superior Zeus' Cleonomia. Hephaestus may have been a god, but he was a hapless fool of a god whose only one and only talent was swinging a hammer. Now, if they had been Athena Cleonomia, matters might have been different.
So my hidden trump card has no effect.
At least we bought some time. Now come on! Very well then. Let us bring this skirmish to a close. As I am part of Olympus here, I did not meet the same end as my proper human history counterpart. But fortunately, now that I have killed him, I too have unlocked this noble phantasm. O malevolent scorpion, the time of your purge has come. Dissipate among the stars. Antares snipe!
Sawado?
Serment de Durendal! And done.
Uh-oh, lost his sword, broken out.
Oh, that's strange. I was sure I had killed him. Ah, now I see. His noble phantasm shielded him from any fatal injuries. But unfortunately for you, it seems you won't be doing any more fighting now that your sword is broken. You sure about that? This is my noble phantasm. Serment de Durendal! Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm sorry. I cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Never mind me. Just go. Run.
What?
I have another way out of this. Hurry.
Got it. I see. Now I know there are some heroes out there who are able to use their noble phantasm with or without a weapon. We'll go after thee! Don't bother. There's no need for that. The one they call Mandracardo may have gotten away unscathed, but this one was not so lucky. And I doubt the Hypasis Cleonomia will help her recover from her injuries soon enough to be a problem. Now then. Damn it! Normally, I would just kill her now and have done with it, but she will be more useful to us alive and in custody. What do you mean, sir? The Echidna is running low on magical energy. She should make for a good snack. Uh-oh.
Snack. If my choices are becoming a snack or dying with pride, I gladly choose the latter.
Not so fast. Take her away. Yes, sir! I'm sorry, Odysseus. I failed to acquire the Athena Cleonomia. It's alright. We already have enough for one servant. That should satisfy Olympus. But won't we be at a disadvantage if the Chaldeans use the Athena Cleonomia for themselves? We were able to recover some fragments of Hephaestus video footage before Lady Artemis destroyed him. Oh, but I thought he was thoroughly vaporized. He and Lady Artemis had a short conversation right before he met his end. We were able to retrieve a tiny bit of footage from that. And if it's to be believed, the Chaldeans plan to use Athena's legacy to save a single insignificant servant. Oh, insignificant you say? We might have been at something of a disadvantage if they had used it on a hero like Orion. But with Charlotte Corday, we have absolutely nothing to worry about. Understood. Then I will make my way back now. Fine. I'm sure Chaldea will come fully prepared, but that's as far as it will go. There will be no surprises, no coincidence, and no lucky breaks. We will simply crush them, quickly and thoroughly. Understood. Then I will take the spoils of our victory with me. Good. One more servant's worth of magical energy should be enough to let the Echidna produce another Cerberus. I'm counting on you, comrade. Worry not, comrade. I have everything well in hand.
Uh-oh. Alright, so this next after a few chapters in Eros is going to be a long talk in the battle parts.
今年の大掃除用に新たな小さなことか
Sorry I'm late. Magicardo!
Where's Chiome?
I had to leave her behind. I'm sorry. Is she dead? She wasn't when I left her. But given how all those border guards was closing around her, I don't think she'll... That's okay. As long as she's not dead, she still has a chance to fight back. I don't think so. Not in this case. No, you're probably right. Does she have some sort of secret plan? I mean, she's a ninja. She'll have some explosive hidden somewhere on herself, won't she?
Perhaps she means to take a hostage or something along those lines.
It'd be nice if that were the case. Anyway, let's go. We still need to give Corday the antenna Cleonomia. You've really gone through with that? I know you need to haste the Cleonomia to refit the border. But right now, the antenna Cleonomia still doesn't belong to anyone. You could just as easily use them to strengthen Orion or Achilles. Well, what do you two say to that? I don't need them. Me neither. There you go. Man, you guys are stubborn. But okay, I won't stop you. As long as you're not putting powers in harm's way. Besides, it'd be a waste of good nanomachines to give him Antenna's power. So go ahead, follow your heart or whatever. We will.
That's right. I believe that whenever you're unsure of what you should do next, the best thing you can do is follow your heart. Then again, only my heart is what led to the Trojan War.
You really ought to learn how to reel yourself in.
There's been no change in her condition, aside from continuing to slowly waste away. Theoretically, the way she would go about this is that we'd give her the Antenna Cleonomia first. Have them fight off the Zeus Cleonomia in place of the Hephaestus Cleonomia. And then extract the Hephaestus Cleonomia back out of her. At the moment, she's just barely hanging in there, thanks to the 3 servants worth of Cleonomia we've given her. The biggest risk is whether she'll hold out until we can extract Hephaestus, since all 3 gods will basically be vying for dominance inside her body. We also don't know if the Antenna Cleonomia will be able to beat Zeus after we take the Hephaestus Cleonomia out. If they can, she'll probably end up dead, and even if it can, her spirit urge might not hold out. At this point, whether she can overcome all of this depends entirely on her endurance and her will to survive. Okay, let's do it so fast.
Got it.
Mash, Nemo Nurse, would you mind helping me out? Because if the information Hephaestus gave us is anything to go by, what I'm about to do is going to hurt a hell of a lot. Of course, I'd be glad to. Understood. Here goes!
Oh no, that sounded like... Shit, she just snapped a bone. Hold her down. Damn it, I'll help out too. Ah! Orion. I'm okay.
But how the hell would she do that?
I can't believe how strong she is now. It must be because Zeus, Antenna, and Hephaestus are all going nuts inside her. Get in here, Orion. You too, Mandragoto. It's cause the nanomachines are crazy powerful all by themselves. It's like they're fighting a war inside her body. What can I do? Hold her hand. After that, it's all up to her and how badly she wants to poke through.
The fighters are all over the place. Her spirit urgent can't take much more of this. No, more. Please, it hurts so much. Just let me die. I just want the pain to go away!
Just hang in there a little longer.
I don't think I can! I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. This pain is unbearable. My spirit cord could shatter at any moment, assuming my body doesn't tear itself apart first. Someone shoves their hand into my mouth to stop me from biting through my tongue. I bite their hand as hard as I can instead. All I can think about is the pain, It's all that runs through my head. Any loyalty I had, any love or longing, has all been dying a vivid flood of pain. What's the point? I'm not worth it. I suppose I've been dyed a vivid flood of pain. What's the point? I'm not worth it. What am I even doing here?
There, the Hephaestus Cleonomia are all out. Now we just have to see if the Athena Cleonomia. Can win.
I'm useless. I'm pathetic and incompetent, incapable of doing anything to help. I'm a servant. I was summoned here. I was going to fight by their side. So why am I so useless? Is there even any point to my existence where I can't do anything to help? No, there isn't. But there's no reason to try to endure this horrific pain. I should just give in and die. That's the logical thing to do. So why does my body still want to live so badly? Why? Why? Why does it insist on hanging when I'm just trying to give up?
Be quiet. That's not your choice to make anymore.
I hear a voice whispering inside me, in response to my internal screaming.
You need to live. You need to fight. You're the only one who can fight this fight. You're the only one who can reach where you need to go. That's why you already chose one of the skills Athena offered you. Maybe nobody else knows about that yet, but I do. So regardless of what kind of sad, lonely end might be waiting up ahead, you can't die, no matter what. It's not your fault. You never experienced these things while you were alive. The joy of fighting to save the world. The joy of saving someone. You didn't save him because you love him. You love him because you saved him. It's pure, innocent egoism.
A flood of words washes over me, only some of which makes sense. But there's one thing I definitely understand now. The fact that, apparently, there's still something I need to do. Squeeze the hands that's been holding yours. Cry and shout to endure the pain if you must, but don't you dare choose death. Killing is the only way for me to fulfill my will. Don't give up. Keep fighting until you make it to the end. My friend keeps calling out to her, never letting go of her hand. Holding his head down like he's praying, holding her hand to his forehead. He knows he can't just breathe new life into her. He knows he's not actually doing anything to help. The way I see it, Zopros doesn't have any other choice. Convictions or something along those lines won't let him do otherwise. That said, fully aware that it won't do anything to help. Corde's endurance is being brutally tested. She's hurt, injured, and in serious pain. I think Zopros feels like he needs to atone. Back then, he hesitated to save Corde. After all, she was begging for death. And he knew that if he used the Hephaestus Cleonomia on her, instead of Nemo and the border, it could mean losing our only shot at victory. Those were the facts, and they laid bare a stark choice. He knows that he shouldn't have hesitated to save her, but he still nearly chose not to. And now, he's feeling guilty about that. So I decided to try saying something to him.
Don't worry about it, Soapfrost. You're praying and wishing as hard as you can right now. It makes total sense that you didn't know what to do or say back then. Nobody could have. So you can't tell yourself it was wrong or cowardly. Isn't that right, Mash?
Yes, definitely.
But Look, as your friend, I'm telling you, don't whine about it. Don't whine. You're crushing me. All you can do now is pray she pulls through. Even if she doesn't, none of us have any right to blame you. And if anyone tries, I'll put him in their place for you.
I will too. I know you made the right choice. I'm sure of it. And I'll gladly say so to anyone who asks.
Hey, this was my idea to begin with. If anyone here deserves to be blamed, it's me. Don't forget about us. We should have realized what was going on sooner.
No.
Charlotte?
I'm the one who should be blamed. Thank you, Master.
How are the Zeus Cleonomia?
I think they're gone now. I can feel the Athenacleonomia circulating throughout my body.
What a relief. I'm so glad you're okay.
I don't know if I say that. I kind of feel equal parts okay and not okay right now. After all, Orion should have been the one to use this Cleonomia.
Don't sweat it. I don't need any Athenacleonomia. In fact, it'd probably be worse if I used them. Really, I have to be out of my damn mind to borrow Athena's power when going up against Artemis. So don't worry about taking something from someone more deserving for or anything like that. Just be quiet, you survived.
Okay. Thank you. You know, Orion,
Yeah, go on. You're in love with me, burning with passion for me, ready to go somewhere more private with me. Well, lucky for you, I'm Mr. Convenience Store, baby! I'm open for business 24/7.
I think you're a really nice guy.
No! I've been thrown into the friend zone! She really took her time building up to it, too.
Not to mention the backpedaling. It looks to me like he's got zero chance with her.
I just plugged the numbers into the Greek Romance equation, and I can say unequivocally that he has no shot whatsoever. Hey, I didn't ask for a peanut gallery! Thank goodness. I'm so relieved.
I'm sorry for making so much trouble for you. You know, Master, I really do love you. And I love Orion and Achilles and Paris and Mandricardo and other people from Chaldea who aren't here right now, and Mochizuki Chiyomi and Mash.
She really had me scared for a moment.
And I love myself. Oh, so I guess it sounds kind of narcissistic when I put it that way, huh? How can I put this? Not too long ago, I used to hate myself. In fact, if I had died just now, I would have gone back to the throne still hating myself. So, thank you. Thank you for helping me learn to love myself.
Don't thank me. I didn't do anything.
Come on, you know that's not true. You held my hand, you prayed for me, you wished for me to live. That's more than enough as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Now that we've got the Hephaestus Cleonomia back, I'd like to start renovating the Shadow Border in earnest.
Got it.
Don't worry, I'm still keeping it low-key. Though, honestly, part of me can't wait to get started. Deep breaths. Okay, I'm ready for the Hephaestus Cleonomia now. At last, it's finally time. Now, at last, I can create a non-Nautilus Nautilus. A completely new, cutting-edge ship just for Chaldea.
Darwin and Mordred having a fast food lunch. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water to get ready for No battles, but just a bunch of a story reading. Okay, I'm back. Each of this, like 19 and 20, is going to be a bunch of reading only, no battles. So, here we go. Section 19, one who overcomes the stormy sea.
Alright. All hands. I'm about to take the Shadow Border and my noble phantasm, the Nautilus, that's synchronized with it, and transmigrate. No, make them ascend into something new. This will probably make my spirit urgent expand like a puppet fish, so don't panic if that happens. My guess is that expanding the ship with Hephaestus Cleonomia like this will change it into something that more strongly reflects my Triton side than the Nautilus did. Either way, my captain's intuition tells me we're going to have something amazing when it's done. Count on it. Are y'all ready? Aye aye, Captain! Aye aye, Captain! The Hephaestus Cleonomia are prepped and ready for administration, sir.
Good luck, Nemo.
What I'm about to show you now is the Shadow Border's untapped potential. This ship you and your crew put together is something really special. And I'm going to prove it right now. The Nautilus is my ship. The Shadow Border is Chaldea's ship. And now, administering nano machines. I'm about to create a third ship. A ship that uses Nautilus for a keel, the Shadow Border for a core, and the full power of Hephaestus, the god of the forge, in all other respects. A ship with the power of Triton. A ship that can sail through the Lostbelt supercell storm walls with ease. I give you the Storm Border.
That looks amazing. Wow. Oh my god. Looks better than that Shadow Border. What? What just happened?
It's been reborn. This is the Storm Border, a genuine dimension-fusing battleship that can cross the sea and conquer its depths.
What? Really?
It's even bigger than a modern-day nuclear submarine. Here's the blueprint data if you want to take a look.
How is this even the same ship? Everything's different. In every possible way.
Hey! This is Da Vinci down in the computer room. That expansion was something else. My head is spinning. Don't worry. I made sure to minimize the load on the computer room. The only thing you need to be in charge of is the Shadow Border part of the Storm Border. Now that my spirit urgent has settled, the Shadow Border can be sent out separately. From now on, we can use it as both a landing ship and an emergency lifeboat. So it would seem. Kinda reminds me of a parent turtle and its baby turtle. Anyway, I love this new, bigger computer room. It feels like going from a current pool to a water slide. Well, that's not good. I'll have to station a few crewmates there to help you out later. Though, of course, they will only be so helpful, since nobody else can do what you do. Why, thank you! Now then, Bartholomew, Jason.
Hey there. Does this mean it's finally time to settle things?
That's up to our leader, the captain of the Argonauts. Initiating data link. Putting up the map now. Can you see it, Jason?
More or less. Alright, listen up. We might be vastly underprepared, under-equipped, and understaffed. But thanks to Nautilus, I mean the Storm Border, we now have a shot at victory. Of course, this will be an all-out fleet versus fleet battle. And unfortunately, both my Argo and the Royal Fortune are too old to be of any help. The only way we can overcome our numbers disadvantages is to rely on servants and the Storm Border. So, our next stop is to head straight into the waiting arms of Odysseus' forces. Wow, just a minute there, Jason. I understand we'll need to fight them at some point, But does it really have to be right now? No matter how you slice it? Don't you think it's far too soon for that?
Don't be so simple-minded, Gordon.
Let's get one thing straight. We need to act under the assumption that the enemy already knows exactly what we're thinking. Yeah, good point. If there's one thing Odysseus is really good at, it's ambushing his enemies when they're catching their breath.
Considering how badly we got trounced, I have to agree with that.
That's why we need to ensure we always have options available to us, even when the enemy knows exactly what we're going to do. Which is why making land on a different island is the riskiest thing we could do now. Which is why you want to just run straight at them. Frankly, it's only the way.
Holmes, the whole thing is making accurate and level-headed deductions under pressure, right? Perhaps now would be a good time for one such deduction.
While I would normally be happy to oblige, the fact is, I'm not a military man. So without an alternative strategy to consider, I'm in no position to say anything. What about you three, Achilles, Eris, and Orion? You are warriors, and so your input would be of far more use than mine.
Afraid you're barking up the wrong tree there. I'm a hunter, not a warrior.
I mean, I fight when I have to, sure, but that's not the same thing as being a soldier or a general. Though it's not my place to say anything either. I don't think I should even try to come up with anything clever. I mean, this is Odysseus we're dealing with. It's a pretty safe bet that he already knows exactly what I'm thinking. That goes for Powers too, since he actually faced him before.
If only my brother was here, I'm sure he would have come up with a foolproof plan.
Well, he's not. So quit bitching.
Huh, like I don't know.
I don't know what the right call is. What about you, Mandricato? Do you have anything to say? I guess, yeah. I don't have a ton of experience with this sort of thing. But there's one saying I think applies here. Too many cooks spoil the broth. A fair point. Though I don't see the harm in going with Jason's plan. We all trust him, and we're gonna put our faith in his plan. Whether he can beat Odysseus or not all hangs on that. The fact is, we're at an overwhelming disadvantage here. Even if this plan goes off without a hitch, I'd say our odds of winning are 20% at best. At worst, we might not even have a 10% shot at victory. Not only are we vastly outnumbered, Odysseus himself is a force to be reckoned with, since he'll see through almost any strategy we try. That being said, I've still got an ace or two up my sleeve that might just work on him. If I can get my bomb, ace to blow up in his face, then we might have a shot. Maybe. From here on, everything's going to come down to how many trump cards I can squeeze into our hand. Since we don't have any clear or obvious cards to play like lots of soldiers or a massive fleet, we'll have to double down on the other cards we have. First up, Achilles! Yeah? You're no longer immortal now that your heel's been shot, right? Right not. My heel's my conceptual weak point, after all. The moment it was shot, I became just regular old Achilles. So I'm not immortal anymore, and I can't run as fast as before either. All I can do now is fight till I die. Yikes! So you've gone past Meathead all the way to Pseudo Berserker. Well, at least you should be helpful in the upcoming battle then. You know it. Just tell me how long I gotta hold out for, and that's how long I'll hold out. Ha! Do I even need to say it? I'm going to throw you at the most formidable adversary we're currently facing besides Odysseus. Chiron. But there are literal boatloads of other enemies I want you to beat before you get to him. So whatever you do, don't die before you reach Chiron. Got it? Don't worry. Whatever you want me to do in your plan, I'll make sure it gets done. I swear on Peleus, my father. I swear on Thetis, my mother. I will do what needs to be done. Huh. Well, don't you worry, because I'm going to put you to work and then some. On that note, Achilles, I want you to let Paris ride your charade. Meanwhile, you'll be running from ship to ship, destroying sails and engines. Can you do that? Well, sure, that's fine with me, but...
You want me to ride his charade?
That's right. And the first sign of attitude you give me, I'm going to slap you so hard you'll wish you'd never materialized. You will pick up anyone headed towards my ship from the air. I don't care if you think you can handle it or not. Do it.
Okay.
Mangiacardo, Mash, Master. Huh, that's a lot of names that start with Ma, isn't it? Not that that's particularly important right now. It really isn't. You three will be on the Argo destroying the sails and engines of enemy ships, just like Achilles. You'll jump over to an enemy ship, destroy it, come back to the Argo, rinse and repeat until all the enemy ships are gone. Now, this next part is especially important. Stormboarder, as our most powerful asset, you'll need to corner and neutralize Odysseus' army. But you're not, repeat, not to neutralize them completely.
Why is that?
There's a better than even chance that Odysseus will try to have Artemis wipe us all out, even if that means he ends up in her line of fire himself. So before you can do that, we'll need the Royal Fortune to take Orion and make a beeline for Nemesis Island. If we time this badly, the Royal Fortune could end up sunk, or Artemis could end up blowing everything away. I'll let you decide how to best maneuver the Stormboarder, Nemo. Don't wait around for me to tell you what to do.
Got it. I prefer that too.
Bartholomew, I don't want you joining the battle until you reach a point when you don't have any other choice. Your job is to get Orion to Nemesis Island. That's all I want you to focus on. You got it. As for you, Orion, when the time comes, I want you to do the thing. Huh? What thing? You know, the thing! Use that fancy power you got from Poseidon. If you're not gonna use it now, then when? Oh, that thing. Right on. Gee, how reassuring. Now, as for you, Corday,
Yes?
there's not a whole lot you can do.
That's true.
The fact is, you're just not cut out for this kind of direct assault. Which is why I'm going to trust you with the most important job of all.
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that. I was just checking my tweets and someone sent me a text. Anyway, let's get back to it.
I think I'll take a little break.
Master, do you have a minute?
Sure, come on in.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about. First, I just wanted to thank you again for saving me. But I also have to make a confession. I've committed a terrible sin and there's nothing I can do to atone for it. I just have to live with the guilt. Oh, no, I don't blame you at all. This is something I was always going to have to come to terms with. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do now. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to tell you. It's about my body and the identical pneumonia it has now.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh no, not at all. If anything, I feel lighter than ever. It's just that sooner or later, my body's going to fall apart. I had a feeling my spirit urgent was too flimsy to handle it, and I was right. Anything that has to do with gods is just too divine for my blood. If the identical pneumonia are taken out of me, I'll die. And even if they aren't, it will be long before I fall apart and disappear. So that's why, that's why I think it's best if I leave. Just like Jason said I should.
But isn't that risky?
Maybe. Risky or not, I still need to leave. I won't be of any help in the battle. But if I go out on my own here, then I might have a chance to be helpful. Of course, there's still every chance I could fail. I could very well end up dying without accomplishing anything. And even if I do succeed, I'll probably still end up dead. That might be the best kind of ending I could hope for. But
Charlotte.
Please. Please don't look at me like that. This isn't the first time you've been through something like this, right? Parting ways began in the past. None of that should have been new to you by now. So please, don't look at me with that hurt in your eyes. Please don't let me see how much you wish things could be different. It makes me so happy I could cry. It satiates my wretched ego to the point I feel nauseous. The fact that you're so hurt means that you really care about me. That's why I don't want to say goodbye to you looking like that. But even so, I have to make the right choice. I know I can. Oh boy.
I wish you all the best of luck. May fortune find you wherever you go. Goodbye, Master. Goodbye, the Frost.
No, don't, please. Don't do this.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's fine. Just remember, we're not gonna slow down much for you, so try not to trip and fall.
I told you, I'll be fine.
You're in a surprisingly good mood. Are you sure you understand the situation?
Yes, I do. Don't worry. I put up the best struggle I can in my own way.
That's so. Alright, knock yourself out then. So, did you finish saying goodbye?
Yep, I'm all set.
Well, don't leave any scars, alright? Unlike me, he isn't just an ordinary person after all.
I kind of hope I left at least a little scar.
Did you really think I wouldn't be able to hear you if you whispered, you big dummy?
I'm sorry. Please make sure he isn't hurt.
Never mind all that now. Just go already.
Here goes.
Well, should have seen that coming. Oh well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. There's no way a servant could drown, after all. I take it Charlotte Corday's desertion was successful then. I wouldn't say that. She fell, well, way short on the jump and landed in the sea instead of on the island. So, she was a close one to the end, huh? But then, that's part of what made her so cute. If only her bangs were a little longer, she'd be perfect. True. I mean, what? No. God, you're messed up. Anyway, I wouldn't call her cute. Not one damn bit. I can't stand her sort. Because she reminds you of your ex? Hell if I know.
Oh man, I really did make a fool of myself right to the end. I'm so glad Soapbox wasn't here to see that. You know, I wonder if Jason told me to say goodbye to him in his room because he foresaw this happening. That's so nice of him. Anyway, I should get to work. I guess the first thing I should do is find a boat.
Sir, we spotted one of the enemy ships. We confirm that Jason's acting as its helmsman. Keep scanning the depths. The Nautilus is almost certainly close behind. Yes, sir! I knew they would have to face us directly. But even if we account for the Nautilus, they should still have another ship. What are you thinking, Jason? Have I let carelessness or arrogance or assumptions cloud my judgment? Have I overlooked anything? Have I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory? Are you sure your memory is accurate? Myself from proper human history. Don't be an idiot. I've been saying all along. I've been saying this all along. Odysseus from this Lostbelt with the memories of proper human history self. We'll deal with things as they happen. I know you're not going to leave yourself that vulnerable. I know you'll never let down your guard. But what I can do is flip over the entire board and remove any guarantee of defeat. That said, we definitely have an overwhelmingly difficult road ahead of us. I've already set a few traps in motion, though I don't know if they'll go off as I planned. I didn't make a mistake. This will work. It has to. I get chills every time I think that. Maybe he's already seen right through my entire plan. I shouldn't tell myself that this is going to work. If I had one thing over Odysseus, it's that I know what it's like to fail. I know the hopelessness of being in a situation where there's nothing you can do to turn things around. I don't think he can say the same. He might know what happened in the Trojan War, but he can't know what it was like to have actually been there. That's the one thing I've got over him, and it's the only thing I can bet on. No matter how bad your hand might be, Odysseus, you can still come to the table and win.
Foul.
What is it, Bo?
Foul.
I'm okay. Thanks.
Oh.
Hey. What's up, Mandracardo? I just wanted to make sure you weren't too nervous or anything. I'm okay, but I appreciate you checking in. Gotcha. That's good. Just wanted to make sure. But while I'm here, there's something else I wanted to say. Hey, did you fix your wooden sword? Oh yeah, Jason let me use some of the Argo-spelled lumber. That's one of the perks of being me. You can make do with just about anything. Anyway, I know we've been at a huge disadvantage pretty much from the get-go. Even if we do manage to beat Odysseus, Artemis, and Poseidon, we'll still have to do something about that Cryptor. And I just can't see any way for us to beat him and put an end to this. It honestly feels like we'll never cut down that damn tree. Yeah. So, hey, this is gonna sound pretty corny, but ever since the woman I'd love betrayed me, you know? While I was alive, to say nothing of how I betrayed myself, making friends had been kind of hard for me. But, now you and I are
Come on, you can say it.
Yeah, you're right. You and I are friends now. So, you know, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Yeah, things are gonna work out. They're gonna work out. Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna defeat Odysseus, shoot down Artemis, defeat Poseidon, reach Olympus, and cut down the tree of emptiness. Yeah! Let's do this thing. High five. And with that, my friend, it's pretty much me hitting my limit for social interaction today. Man, it's hard cheering people up when you're already kind of a downer. You know, you haven't really been a downer for a while now. Huh? You think? I guess I have been pushing myself pretty hard to be cheerful and social lately. Or maybe it's the other way around. I guess. I've been so focused on cheering you up that I didn't have time to worry about my own hang-ups. Because it doesn't take much for a downer to go back to his old ways, you know? Does that mean you're back to them for yourself now? Yup. Crap, I got no idea what to talk about anymore. Wanna talk politics or something? No? Well, maybe the weather? It's nice. It's night. Plus, we're inside a storm border now, so, Damn it. What's a good topic?
Oh, foe.
Maybe foe? Oh, that's great!
Huh?
Let's start by gushing about his tail. You really latched onto that, didn't you? Crap, now I'm wondering if I messed up. Okay, next one. Section 20, Mad Passion and Disturbing Delusions. Humans are gods are different. I might have some divine blood in me, but I was still a human at heart. And she, a goddess. Everything about us, from our origins on, is fundamentally, well, different.
Hey you.
Ah! Wait, do I know you? Have we met?
How could you say that? It's me, Artemis.
Whoa, really?
Yes, really. You look confused. Why?
You're nothing like I imagined.
Ah ha ha ha. Well, that's funny. And here I went and changed my appearance to suit you.
You did?
Don't you get it? I fell in love with you at first sight. So from now on, it's your responsibility to care for me in sickness and health, okay?
Whoa, 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 slow down. This is all happening way too fast.
Get used to it.
Okay,
Get used to it.
okay. My memories of you from proper human history are a series of silly, meaningless, uplifting comedies. Heck, even the way I died, it was ridiculous. I'm still grateful to the god who stopped you from trying to make me immortal. Like I said, gods and humans are different. That's got to be just as true for why we fall in love, how we fall in love, how that love comes to an end, and everything in between. But that doesn't mean having humans become gods would solve anything, everything. If I'd been made a god, who knows how my human feelings would twist and change once I abandoned that humanity. And that just didn't sit right with me. Deep breaths. I look up the sky right where I know her to be, even if I can't see her from here. I knew it. It's just like I thought. You don't belong up there in the sky.
Senpai, it's Masculine. I have something to report.
Come in.
Oh, hello, foe. So this is where you've been. JC wanted me to tell you that Corday made it off the ship safely.
That's good to hear.
If you want to say goodbye to her... Oh, I guess you already did. She was unfailingly good-natured, wasn't she? And I think she was very strong too. I know she always talked about how weak she was. But I think there's a difference between having power and being strong. I wish I had more chances to talk with her.
Me too.
I see. Life is a series of hellos and goodbyes. A journey like this makes that really sink in.
Even so,
I still remember. Me too. I'm sure the battle we're heading into will be even harder than usual. Even Jason has stopped smiling, and he's usually so upbeat. It makes me want to win even more. But not out of a sense of duty towards saving the world. Even though fighting is always scary. Even though I can't even stand up without someone protecting me. I still want to win. We can never go back to Chaldea again. We'll never get to go back to that room. But that is actually why I want to focus on reaching a new destination. And I want to see what it's like with you, Master. Senpai. That's what I want, too. Master! Right.
Starboard Butter, Royal Fortune, Argo. All engines entering full stop. Boosting clicking to maximum power, just like Jason asked. We're almost at Nemesis Island. And there are countless enemy ships scattered around here. I guess that means it's time for the final battle.
Alright. Are you ready? Yes, I've double-checked my equipment and I can confirm everything is working fine. I'm good to go at any time. Try to relax. You don't want to be so on edge that you end up screwing up. I'm sorry. Wait, crap. That was a poor choice of words. So Frost, you try to relax too. There's only so much we can do, and worrying about this stuff we can't isn't going to help anyone. It's okay. I'll make sure to keep you safe, alive at least. After all, you and I are you know. Really? You couldn't even bring yourself to say it here? Hey, cut me some slack. This sort of thing's way out of my usual wheelhouse, okay? I can't help it. Alright, Mash, Sopros, Sokora, hands in.
Okay, you mean like this?
What's our goal here, Sopros? Win. Not just win, we've gotta survive too. Are you three done living out your youthful fantasies yet? It's not a fantasy. This is all as real as it gets. You do know our lives are on the line here, right? But fine. Nemo, open the comms line.
Aye aye, sir.
I take it you all know the plan backwards and forwards by now. I'm still not sure if it really qualifies as a plan, but yeah. You don't have to tell me. Believe me, I'm well aware. At any rate, our first order of business is to win this battle. We're all going to protect Orion and land on the final island, Nemesis Island. So you all need to be ready to kick Odysseus to the curb like he's nothing. Well, I guess you do need to convince yourself of that more than anyone. Who asked you, Sun God? Just stick to blessing. Rebuffing the hell out of us like a good support mascot. Alright, go on, Master. Say something to inspire us. What do you mean? Like what? I don't care. Just come up with something. Let's all win this together. Alright, all hands to battle stations.
This is Starboard. Torpedoes. Torpedoes are locked, loaded, and ready to go.
This is the Royal Fortune. I'm all set. On my honor as a courier, I promise I'll deliver Orion to Nemesis Island as fast as I possibly can. Move out! Alright. Move out! Alright. We're ready. Dark Ocean, oh boy. Alright, challenge, breaking through the distant seas. In this quest, you must fulfill certain conditions when set a number of turns, or you will be defeated. Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna have to bring God Juna as of now. Because it's literally mixed up with Saber and a Sanson. At least the Berserker is here, but it's just that it's kind of annoying. So Hans, you'll be there. Ace. Ace. Yes, I get it.
I have a visual on the enemy, but I can't see them on the radar.
Turn it up to maximum sensitivity.
But that will show every single fish in these waters for kilometers around.
Tag the signals headed towards us, and set it to exclude the rest.
Yes, sir.
The enemy will probably continue to drop off the radar periodically. The key to victory will be in how quickly we can reacquire them. Double the number of lookouts. Make sure they share every observation they make, no matter how seemingly insignificant.
Yes, sir.
So, they've decided to face us head on. I suppose it's too soon to say whether they're simply throwing caution to the wind, or if they have some sort of secret strategy in mind. We're about to reach an enemy ship, but we're only going to get in close for a quick moment. Your job is to take down the enemy's. Your job is to take down the ship's crew and destroy its engine as quickly as possible. Remember, the clock is ticking, even if you can't see it. Get in and get out. Every servant should be able to make the impossible possible, so now's the time for you to prove it. Got it. Understood. It's time to kick off this war. Now go!
We're under attack.
Good, Jason. We're gonna get in and get out.
過度の期待はよしてもらおう。
リラックスリラックス。将来
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。いいだろう。少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。もう締め切りか。
それ
仕
か
方ない。ではお前の人生をタイトルはそうメルヘンマイナだ。
Come on, fucking buff.
創世滅亡輪前世なる者には生悪性たる者には裁きマハープララヤ
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。
オーケー。
バカそれか
切り込む。
失墜せほら
おっと よし君に全チップをかけよう頼むぞそうか
いいぞさて
崩壊
空
そうかそれ分かった失墜せよ愚か崩壊ターン標的化発射これはただ一歩の小さき歩みなり
Alright, next one, round 2. Same thing again. Yes, I get it. Same thing again. Same lineup. I'll just use this one as of now.
Mash! Right, using bunker bolt to punch through the engine. Yeah! Next up, take this! The beam sail is damaged! Damn it! We can't move until we repair it! We're getting out of here. Hang on. Good, you're back. But with about 90 ships left, you've still got a long road ahead. I'm also guessing we'll only be able to do this 1 or 2 more times at most. Still, there'll be 1 or 2 fewer ships to worry about later. Now, get going!
「過度の期待はよしてもらおう」「いいだろう少しばかり誇張して書いてゲルダの涙よ心を溶かせ」
もうお前だねさてカウンティングオーバー
もう締め切りか
粛清了解しました
ではお前の人生をタイトルはそうメルヘンマイネだ
Thank you, Hans. Oh my god. That 80% chance.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マハープララヤ人々生きるとしもうお前だね
いいだろう少しばかり誇張して書いてやる
最高のカードを君に了解しましたおや行きましょう行くかい終わるがいい悪いね終わるがいい疲れたかいあとはゆっくりいい夢を見るといい
Why, you? Ah! I don't get it. I thought the report said you've been weakened from your heel being shocked. How are you doing this? Who the hell are you? I don't really know what to say that. I don't really know what to say to that. I'm just me. Achilles the fleet-footed, the strongest hero in all of Greece. And that report wasn't wrong. My hero really has been shot. But trust me, the very concept of having my heel shot is like constant torture. Full disclosure, I'm in so much pain all the time it hurts to even talk to you. So, Why am I telling you guys all this? Well, I can't tell my companions because I don't want them to feel bad. But damn it, I feel like I deserve a little credit here. The moment my opponents learn my true name, they all go right for my heel like nobody's business. But as you guys can see, Achilles the hero is alive and well. Wounded he'll be down. Now come on, see if you can take me. Oh ho, in that case, I suppose I better strike through your heart and take your head from your shoulders. Just to be sure. Well now, about time you showed up, Chiron. Of course, I'm not so cowardly as to refuse to take the bait you've been dangling before me. Even the same can't be said for my proper human history counterpart. Oh, I didn't think I was making any sort of joke. Sorry about that. See, Jason said you would probably badmouth your proper human history self, and damn if he wasn't right. I see. And one more thing. My teacher wasn't cowardly. Not by a long shot. So what if he didn't have much combat experience? So what if he only ever taught? He was so wise that none of that mattered one damn bit. I've got no doubt that he'd easily win a Holy Grail war if he was ever summoned to fight one. Hell, I don't even think I could beat him myself. Oh ho, you don't say. So there you have it, Lostbelt Chiron. I owe a whole lot to my teacher, but you ain't him. So don't expect me to hold back. Now that it's time to kill you!
Those who drive through the storm. Oh boy, this will be a bunch of mixed up.
Alright, we're gonna pay them back 100 times over for how they welcomed us to this Lostbelt. First and second torpedo tubes loaded. Fire! Those ships might look like the ones from ancient Greece, but they're gonna be more different. They have internal combustion engines, and their beam sails give up magical energy readings too. It might be a seriously strange mix of technology, but it also gives them a really distinct sound. And that means all we have to do is target the sources of that sound. Exactly! Yay! We got him! Now, hard to port!
Send out the Lamia! Go, go, go! Aw, crap! It's more of those Lamia that attacked us when we first got here.
Tell them they should have known better than to try the same trick twice. We figured out a plan for them ages ago. Cut the engine. Launch the special torpedoes.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Of course. It's all through there in the report. Back when they first attacked my ship, it was the engine that suffered the most damage by far. And since Lamia are serpentine creatures, it's not hard to figure out why. They're drawn to heat.
Oh!
Exactly. So all we have to do is buy specialized decoy torpedoes that give off heat signatures as they move. Lamia have begun homing in on the torpedo's heat. Good. We'll start the engine back up once we put enough distance between them and us. I'm counting on you, engine room. We don't have a second to waste.
Aye, aye, sir. You don't gotta tell me that.
For whatever reason. Most likely their fear of Poseidon. Our enemy here doesn't seem to have anything in the way of submarine technology. They probably figure it's fine to sail atop the sea, but to swim beneath the surface is tantamount to blasphemy. Whatever the case, it means the Stormboarder has an overwhelming advantage over them there, So make sure you use it to destroy as many of them as you can.
Now, fire torpedoes from the third and fourth tubes, too. Aye, sir. Hurry up and get those first 2 tubes reloaded.
We made contact with the enemy. Board the ship. Kill them all. Sorry to burst your bubble, but the only ones you'll find here are me and a bunch of number extras. And none of us have any combat value at all.
Speak for yourself. I don't know about you, but I think I have incredible value.
Oh, whatever. Just kill them all. Damn it. Looks like these guys don't have much in the way of humor. Phew, made it. That was close. There you have it. Now it's time to play defense. Go on, get them. And be ready to fend off a veritable mountain of them. You got it.
Alright, gonna do the same lineup. Oh, come on. I really want to get that, Gardjuna, because it's the best of, AoE and DPS. Shh. Anybody? Anyhow?
終わりを始めよ
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。いいだろう。少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。
さてカウンティングオーバー。
惑うことなし。
もう締め切りか。
粛清。
仕方ない。
分かっ
ではお前の人生を書き、タイトルはそうメルヘンマイだ。
世界の歯車は壊れた。今こそ粛清の時。今こそエゴーの時。マハープララヤ。将来
ゲルダの涙よ、心を溶かせ。
君に全チップをかけよう。頼むぞ。
それか。
さて
おや行くかい。
崩壊。
つまらん。
切り込む。
バカ。それか。
オーケー。
失墜せよ。オロ。
切り込む。
Okay, that's just unfair.
惑うことなし。
オーケー。おや行くかい。
星は縮小し、
切り込む。
悪は剣によって裁かれる。世界の歯車は壊れた。今こそ粛清の時。今こそエゴーの時。マハープララヤ。
楽園の端にようこそ。
いいぞ。
分かった。星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
本気か？
失墜せよ。
Ouch.
さてカウンティングオーバー。壊れる。そうか、それか、分かった。崩壊。ほら崩壊。ガンディ発射。ほう。
Come on. Whatever.
いいだろう。少しばかり誇張して返して
将
やる。
来
I'll finish it.
粛清。ご要望とあらば。創世滅亡輪。善性なる者には生、悪性たる者には裁き。マハープララヤ。
何？終わりか。はっ、これはこれで物足りんな。
A bunch of QP right there. Damn it! They're starting to catch on to us. Look out! They're throwing 2 ships at us now! And they're mixing in Lamy among their lineup too! That must mean you know who's almost here. Hang in there just a little longer, Mandracardo. Will do. Alright. Gonna bring Team Sabers. Hang on, hang on. Not quite yet. Here we go. Santos. I'd never dreamed I'd one day be carrying my rider's mortal enemy. But I guess now's no time to complain. I should get off my high horse.
I suppose so? Wait, you are a horse!
So, says an idiot I am. No need to take it so seriously.
Oh, I guess that's true.
That's enough, chapter powers. Apollo. That's enough, chapter powers. We have work to do. And just to be clear, this isn't about me being jealous that you're talking to another animal besides me or anything. What kind of throwback mascot are you supposed to be? I'm an ancient Greek god, thank you very much.
Okay, let's do this.
Enemy detected, 9 o'clock high. Take that Sherlock down.
Look out, Santos!
I see him, I see him. Damn it! All our shots are missing. It's too damn fast.
Yes! All I have to do is keep this up.
I guess we'll just have to bring out the big guns. Bring out the large-scale annihilators.
Huh? Did someone just say something?
Yes, one of the soldiers on the ground said something about large-scale weapons. Probably cover a big area.
No way!
Yes, Way, it would seem. Well, shit.
Run!
A new kind of enemy? Damn it, I didn't plan for these guys. That bastard Odysseus must have been saving them for this occasion. Well, we can't afford to falter here. Take them down now. I'll help. Do you have any kind of plan? No! All we can do now is wait into the fight and win!
いざ全てを白日の
前例を見せる。正面から受けて立つ。逃がしはしない。
その呼吸を乱す。午前の光はその呼吸を乱す。
ではこうした
政権、
決着をつけましょう。
この剣は太陽の星、あらゆる苦情を清める焔のかげろう、エクスカリバーガラテ
この明かりは星の希望。地を照らす命の証。決着をつけるぞ。エクスカリバー。
Damn it, come on.
Say! 受けていただく。
That tickles.
はい、いいです。はい。
切り上げる。まだまだ。ストライクエア。騎士の誓いは破れない。
Okay. Alright.
Something on your mind, Administrator Advisor?
I was just thinking about the trees of emptiness.
Oh, well, I suppose we are rather close to this one now. But is this really the time to be thinking about them?
The mature tree of emptiness in Scandinavia sent its seeds to attack us at various points. While that may never happen in China or India, perhaps due to poor growth or the Lostbelt's failure to meet some condition, the tree of emptiness in this Lostbelt is certain to be in the best shape out of all the ones we've seen. I therefore believe it would only be a matter of time until it sent its seeds after us. But so far, we've seen no sign of such a thing, nor heard of any instances from the locals. While I suppose it's certainly possible they may have only been sent to islands we've never visited, something still strikes me as odd about this tree of emptiness. It's not like any other we've seen. What could Kushtalia Wardime's objective be?
Damn it, Holmes! Something's nagging at you, isn't it? Go on then, spit it out already. No, wait, don't tell me. This is another one of those the time is not yet right things, isn't it? Fine then, enough of that. Back to reality. Go on, keep those torpedoes firing.
Aye, aye, sir. I'll start firing everything we got. We got every which way to keep the enemy suppressed. Don't go wasting our ammo, you idiot. Wait until you've got a target before you just start firing. Wait, the Lamia just changed direction. Die! 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 Hard to port!
Ah! Oh god, I'm gonna be sick! We did what you told us, sir. From now on, instead of heat sources, the Lamia will be targeting the Hephaestus Cleonomia tracking data.
Good. How's the Echidna?
She should be ready to give birth to a Cerberus any moment now.
Only one. I was hoping for two.
She doesn't have enough magical energy for that. She'd need to devour another soul or something too.
Then there's no issue. Bring the captured servant.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. By their nature, servants are an excellent source of magical energy.
But this one's almost dead.
That doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's a servant. A beast near death is no less nutritious than one that has not yet been wounded. Go ahead and feed it to Echidna. She should be able to digest it completely.
Yes, sir. I have a message, sir. The Argo just destroyed a fourth ship.
I see.
We need to do something about it before...
No, we don't. It won't be long now before the Argo has their hands so full of destroying our ships that they won't be able to take evasive maneuvers anymore. And it's highly doubtful that the border will surface anytime soon either, thanks to the naval mine Lamia we have out there. No, the one we need to be most wary of is Orion.
Orion? But none of the ships have reported so much as seeing him.
Chaldea couldn't afford to put Orion on either the Argo or the border, so we can assume he's on Bartholomew's ship, and that he's waiting for a chance to reach Nemesis Island and destroy our guardian goddesses, Lady Artemis. Orion, the Argo started to slow down. We're just going to have to go out there and stir things up as best we can. Whoa, you wanna go now? We were supposed to wait till they destroyed 10 ships, and they haven't even done half of that. Remember how they also said there's no telling what might happen? Speaking as a pirate and as a courier, every bone in my body is telling me we need to go now before it's too late. Okay then, let's go. I'll trust your pirate instincts. Let's go back them up! Let's go back them up. Rah! Who's next?
Jason, the ship hasn't made any headway for a while now.
What do you expect? I got my hands full helping you fight, and we don't have anyone else around who can help. Oh, right. I guess we do technically have someone who can help, don't we? Ready and waiting. Glad to hear it. You've watched me work the helm enough that you should know how to handle the ship yourself by now. So get used to it. Get to it. Got it. We're moving. Don't worry about beating these guys in a fight match. Just focus on knocking them overboard. Understood.
Yeah!
Hey, that hurts, damn it! Why, you... Damn it! I'm the captain of this ship! Why am I out here swinging a damn sword? Probably because you're a saber. Oh, boy! Hey, hard to starboard! You do know what starboard means, don't you? Left. No, your other left! Are you trying to crash us? Last one. Alright, get us out of here, Soprast. You got it, Mandracardo.
Alright, this one.
There too.
Please start out. I'm not fast enough. There are so many.
You can do this, Paris. I believe in you.
Okay. But don't I need to cover Achilles?
Nope.
Really?
Really? You'd just be wasting your time if you tried. Is that all you got? You really are strong. But you're still moving sluggishly. I imagine my relief at having already shot your heel. Heh, I'm glad you did too. Huh? This pain is proof that I'm human. That I didn't extend to Godhood to be like this Lostbelt version of you. It's proof that I'm the same person my human father had high hopes for, and not my goddess mother love. Compared to such joy, pain is nothing. Say what you will, I can see it in your face. You're fading. For all your boasting, your body cannot keep this up. You are no longer immortal. You don't have your Sherrod, and your precision is far from ideal. You don't even have anyone covering for you. So you have to fight alone, constantly on the move, with your injured heel slowing you down. I told you, I'm fine! Yes, it's all very clear. After watching you fight so gallantly, I can tell just how great a hero you were in proper human history. But unfortunately for you, I am not so sentimental as to be moved by such things. Box him in. Give him nowhere to move. Don't try to finish him off in one blow. His will be a death from 1,000 arrowheads. Cowardly bastard! Indeed, in this case, I'm happy to be a coward. Consider it proof of how great a threat you pose. Excellent. Now I've got our most cunning foe's attention entirely focused on me. Achilles, I want you to keep Chirine occupied and destroy his ship. If you can't manage the latter, then just focus on the former. Frankly, the moment we leave Chiron free to act is the moment our whole operation crashes down around us. His noble phantasm can kill its target with only one shot. If he goes for a silk frost, he could end this whole thing before it even starts. So you need to keep him occupied, no matter what. Be ready to take his noble phantasm yourself. That's a hell of a tall order, you know? Of course it is. I'm only giving it because I know you can do it. You're Greece's second strongest hero, after all. Wait, what do you mean, second? What? Did you really think you were stronger than Heracles? Don't be an ass. Alright, fine. We've got better things to do than argue now, so I'll just leave it at that. Okay, keep Chiron occupied and destroy his ship. Got it. And while we're on the subject... Damn, it really pisses me off how accurate his predictions are turning out to be. Don't mind me, just thinking out loud. My name is Achilles. I am the strongest hero Greece has ever known. If your third-rate asses think you've got a chance against me, then take your best shot.
よし、縁が結ばれた。殺し合おうじゃないか。
Alright, Endering.
なあ
I'm gonna check this out.
お、行くぜ、任せろ。と遅い。 さあ本気の速度だ。いかがです？
Have to survive 5 turns
潰
anyway.
させてもらう。よし任行くぜ。さあ立ちふさがってみろ。我が戦車は星のように容赦なくお前たちを引き継ぐ。トロイアストラゴンイディアセリア遅い。さあ本気の速度だ。いかがです？直撃です。
Oh shit. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit of RNG though.
よし行くぜ。おうクサントスバリウスペイダトス一生命がけで突っ走れ。我が命は流星のごとく。トロイアストラゴンイディアセリア遅い。甘いんだよ。いかがでしょう。いかがです？
Oh, that's no good. I'm probably gonna not make it. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Observe whatever that thing. Obviously just RNG right there.
さて俺の前に立ちはだかったってことは負けたいってことだよなあんた。
I'll be right back. I gotta go take. Okay, I'm back. Bye. Guess I'll.
準備完了だ。準備完了だ。おま行くぜ。と遅い。甘いんだよ。いかがでしょう。
Well, that's no fair.
行くぜ。おうよし片っ端から蹴散らしてセリア遅い。さあ立ちふさがってみろ。我が戦車は星のように容赦なくお前たちを引き継ぐ。トロイアストラゴンイディアさあ本気の速度だ。いかがです？直撃です。
Okay. I just figured out what to do with this. I'm not supposed to, I'm supposed to stall out for the Chuan, like, don't let Chuan have, like, 3 turns to attack Achilles. It would get worse. Just have, like, attack any, like, a non-servant enemies. That would be the only way to win. I just realized about that.
さて俺の前に立ちはだかったってことは負けたいって潰させてもらう。準備完了だ。もう任せ行くぜ。と遅い。さあ本気の速度だ。
Well, that's not fair.
もう行くぜ。と遅い。さあ本気の速度だ。いかがです。撃ちます。
I'm literally gonna die like this.
準備完了だ。行くぜ。もう行くぜ。任せろ。と遅い。さあ本気の速度だ。知恵は不変のものです。撃ちます。
Come on, Achilles, you gotta survive for me, please.
よし行くぜ。さあ立ちふさがっていろ。我が戦車は星のように容赦なくお前たちを引き潰す。トロイアス虎の入りよ。セリア遅い。甘いんだよ。これこそは星のさそりをうがつ一撃なり。我が家はすでに放たれた。アンタレススナイプ。
Okay, come on. Don't do anything stupid, Chuan. And all of you guys. Making random crits bullcrap.
もう任せ行くぜ。と遅い。さあ本気の速度だ。いかがでしょう。
Okay, good. Phew. Thank God, Chuan. You didn't use that kind of skill, kind of like attack, Chuan. Well, attack Achilles. Instead, you gave up this skill to one of those your ally, just to waste your turn. I hate that endurance battle.
Reporting, sir. It's Bartholomew Roberts, a proper human history servant. He's got Orion on his old-fashioned sailing ship, and he's headed straight for us.
There we go. Send in the new Cerberus. Make sure to completely eradicate Orion before he can set one foot on Nemesis Island.
Yes, sir.
That takes care of the last unknown variable. It's over now. Is it? Is it really over? Am I sure there's nothing I'm overlooking? Can I really claim victory now? I know better than to ignore anything that seems amiss, no matter how inconsequential it may seem. Think harder. What's the next step Jason will need to take? You'll want to have the Master of Chaldea and Bartholomew rendezvous.
Reporting, sir. Jason's ship was originally headed for Nemesis Island, but now it's headed for Bartholomew's ship.
Set a course to cut them off immediately. Let's finish this chapter before I'm gonna head off to bed.
I don't think... Oh, okay. I'd rather would pick that cheeky.
Good. It looks like we'll be able to render this. In the end, it doesn't matter who gets Orion to Nemesis Island as long as he gets there. And of course, that goes for you three too. What about you, Jason? Will you be okay? What? You think you being off my ship will put me in more danger? Of course I'll be fine. Now go already.
Okay, thank you, Jason.
See ya, Jason. Thanks for everything. Look, I'm a busy man, so just hurry it up and hope that the last bomb I planet goes up without a hitch. You know, exactly what kind of bomb are we talking here anyway? And why have you been so unwilling to tell anyone what it is? To make sure you lot didn't inadvertently give anything away to Odysseus. I wanted to do all I could to give it the best shot at working. Even so, the odds are much lower than I'd like. Now for the last time, get going! Good luck! I hope so. It's all I've got left at this point. Damn it! Of course he figured it out.
Ah! Master, a large number of enemy ships are wedging themselves between the Royal Fortune and us. If we don't do something soon, we'll be trapped.
Well, you lot need to get to the Royal Fortune, no matter what.
We know, but how?
There, I can see the Argo now. Give me some backup, Orion. Aim for the enemy ship's beam sails and the engines located amidships. We need to make an opening for Sopra's group to reach us. On it! Block it! Damn, it's no use. This is going to take way too long. Of course it will. I have no fewer than 10 ships barring your way. There will be no Rendezvous now. Send Cerberus. It is time to put an end to them.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! We're so close!
Nemo's preoccupied with steering the border, so I'm passing on the emergency message in his stead. We're picking up a powerful hostile reading on our instruments, matching it to existing data now. It's Cerberus!
Oh crap! If that thing gets on board this ship, it'll be all over for me! Hey, would you be mad if I asked you to go defeat it on the enemy's ship? I was just about to suggest that myself. Really? Do you have any idea how reckless that is? Then again, I guess we're all being reckless now. Yeah, we know. Hephaestus Cleonomia. Maximum power. Alright, let's go.
夏だからね。戦いも観光も涼やかなものがいい。
本気で行くぞ。本気出してしまうか。
さて、カウンティングオーバー。OK？
背中
我が
を
攻
押せ。
防無給を通ず
どこだ。
無量無限無辺三個を束ねて無給となす絶剣無給三段
OK？
ああ行こう
背中を押せ。
悪いね。
ど こだ。
おや、行くかい？
受け負った。
切り込む。どうだい？
どこだ。首を出せ。あの鐘の音が聞こえる。首を出せ。
最高のカードを
信託受けを信託を選んだ。どこだ。聞くがよい。万象は汝の名を指し示した。アズライ。どこだ。
あ、
受けを背中を押せ。どこだ。
さて、カウンティングオーバー。リラックスリラックス。
信託枠。
Ah, damn it.
あ、
聞くがよい。万象は汝の名を指し示した。アズライ。受け負った。どこだ。では死ねえ。信仰なき者に生きる世界なし。
Phew. And done for my Mr. Code. Nice. Finally, it's over. Ah! Cerberus refuses to go down. How can this thing be so damn sturdy? Over there. Where? Huh? Cerberus is running off in a different direction? Regardless of how absurd the notion may seem, anyone with the potential to threaten Lady Artemis must be eliminated with extreme prejudice. Cerberus has been infused with Poseidon Cleonomia. Once the guardian of the underworld, he is now a ferocious beast with free reign over the sea itself. Damn it! This is looking real bad. The damn Cerberus is going after Royal Fortune. He's gonna try to tear it to shreds. Too bad for you. I can run on water if I have to. Orion! Don't worry, I can figure out a way too. It's a trap! There's another one! It was in the water. It got his armor. Damn it! Let go of me, you overgrown! Two Cerberi working together will be more than enough to tear Orion to pieces. It's over, proper human history. Now, Stormborder!
You should have known better than to take us on at sea. The host of torpedoes I just fired at your pants ought to demonstrate why that is. Especially since, naturally, they weren't just any torpedoes. They're special echo torpedoes that use pseudo-mana burst for propulsion and unleash shockwaves as devastating as Triton's trumpet. How do you like that, Odysseus?
Alright! Orion, change the plans. Keep running to Nemesis Island as fast as you can. You sure? Just go! Don't worry about the rest. The Stormboarder's torpedoes will clear a path for you. Of course, you'll be pretty badly injured if one of them hits you. But between your devilish luck and Nemo's skilled aim, I'm sure it'll all work out. Probably. You got it, Captain. Go after Orion. Do not let him reach Nemesis Island. Good. We bought ourselves some time. Bartholomew.
The Warrior Fortune! He was hiding behind a ship on the verge of sinking!
Sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. Tell me, how do you feel about cannonballs? You like them, you say? Then here, have some more. There he is. Master, Mash, Mandracardo, hurry up and join Bartholomew. The Argo will handle things here. Got it. I'm actually excited. Though it's probably got something to do with the threat of imminent destruction looming over me.
We'll be with you every step of the way, Captain. Our affection for you is all maxed out now.
It better be, you fools. If I have to set this ship into hell itself, you best believe you're all coming with me. Alright. Supras, Mash. This is our last chance to make it to the Royal Fortune. Get ready to jump. Let's go as fast as we can. I'll give you a boost, Mandracardo. Hang on to Master for me. I will. Just make sure you're right behind us. Right. Pyrus, give us all the cover fire you can lay down.
What do you think I'm doing right now? Take this!
Wait. There are wyverns headed this way.
You're kidding me! Where'd they come from?
The Echidna. Switch production over from Lamia to wyverns for a while to keep Pyrus in check. How's the Echidna doing?
Better than ever, sir. I guess it must be thanks to the servant she ate. Even after she burnt that last Cerberus, she's been pumping out 3 wyverns every 30 seconds.
Ugh. 3 wyverns every 30 seconds. That's much too fast. I'm going to Echidna's ship to see what's going on for myself. Chiron, would you take over for me while I... What's going on?
Sir, urgent message! The Echidnas, started to go berserk, sir!
Berserk? What exactly do you mean?
The demonic beasts she's producing have started attacking us as well. We took a look at one we killed, and it had Theos Cleonomia in it.
I see. So the mechanism that suppressed its instinctive hostility are somehow being disabled.
Yes, sir.
It must be that servant's doing. Well, I'll be damned. She really pulled it off. Hell, she succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. Great work, Mochizuki Chiyome. You really outdid yourself. Of course, I'm going to be less than thrilled if your exemplary efforts end up getting me killed, too. This is exactly why blowing yourself up really doesn't count as a plan.
Alright, I'm done with this. I'm gonna save up for my AP and stuff like apples. So just tune out, and maybe I will finish the rest of that Lostbelt 5 Atlantis. And then wrap this up, and it's over. Take a few days break, and I'll see you guys in the next part of live stream. So peace out, and have a good night.